Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I'm your Aniki Benj and it's another Wednesday, which means it's time for another hand-drawn Pokedex video. And today we're going to create the number 13, 14, and 15 Pokemons on the Gen 1 Pokedex. So are you excited? Because I am. So let's get into it. So let's start the video by creating the number 13 on the Pokedex Gen 1 entry, which is Weedle. So technically Weedle is like a worm or a bug, right? And as you can see, I just created different size of circles to create its body, because again the design is very simple. And of course we will also create its horn on the top of its head, and of course like a horn, I'm not sure if it's a horn or a spike on the bottom of its tail. So as you can see as well that I'm also outlining everything, and then once the ink is dry I will start to clean it up by erasing the excess lines just like this. For coloring Weedle, I will just use a olive green colored pen throughout its body, just like this. So basically Weedle is like the counterpart of Caterpie, right? Under batch at least. And you will encounter a lot of Weedles on the Viridian forest. Same goes with Caterpie. So many that you'll be annoyed because every step that you make on the grass, a Weedle or a Caterpie will spam to you. And most of the bug catchers that will challenge you for a fight has either a Caterpie or a Weedle on its team. Weedles are often found in forests eating leaves, and it has a sharp venomous stinger on its head. And we're done with our Weedle. So next on our list is the number 14 on the Pokedex entry for Generation 1, and that is none other than Kakuna, the evolved form of Weedle. So Kakuna is almost incapable of moving, and this Pokemon can only harden its shell to protect itself from the predators. Same with Methapod, the design for Kakuna is like a cocoon. Its name is somewhat rhymes to it as well. Kakuna, cocoon, right? So for coloring Kakuna, I started using a shade of brown on the sides to create the shadows. And I will also use the same color that I used for Weedle's body, which is like an olive green color. And I will apply it just like this. As for the eyes, it's just going to be black. And we're done with our Kakuna. Next on the list is the number 15 on the Gen 1 Pokedex entry and the final form of Weedle and Kakuna, which is Beedrill. Beedrill flies at high speed and attacks using its large venomous stingers on its forelegs and tail. And the most poisonous one is the one on the rear. By the way guys, I need your help. Please make sure to hit that like button, make sure that the like button turns blue, and it helps me a whole lot, help my channel to get viewed by a larger viewing audience, and I will certainly would appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance. And if you like this type of videos and you want more videos like this, my videos are centered around anime fan arts, Pokemons, gaming, and art tutorials. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I release these videos. Okay, and once we're done with the outline, we're going to clean it out using an eraser, and then we will proceed to the color. I'm currently using a yellow color pen, and then later on I will use the same color that we used on Weedle's body for Beedrill's details and shadows, just like this. Once we're done coloring Beedrill's body, we will now proceed to its eyes, so I will just color it red, and I will just leave the upper circle white to give it some shine. And then I will now proceed on its limbs. I will color it, a lighter shade of violet, and then later on I will put some darker shade of blue on it to give it some shadows, just like this. After that, we're going to proceed coloring, the spikes. And actually, I've made a mistake on this one because I also colored the stinger gray. It's supposed to be yellow, but you know, let's just leave it just the way it is. But it should be yellow. And then as for the wings, I will also color it gray. And we're almost done. I'm just placing this black stripe on its tail, and then after that we're going to label everything. We will just put some definitions and add some elements on the entire artwork, you know, to give it like a natural feel that they're living on their natural habitat. And here's the finished product of our artwork. So as you can see, I added some falling leaves, branches, and I made Kakuna like he's, you know, hanging on the tree, and then Weedle is just walking around with the dry leaves, and you know, Beedrill flapping its wings. If you haven't seen the previous Pokedex entries, feel free to check it out on my playlist under the Handroom Pokedex Gen 1 section. So there you will see my videos from Bulbasaur up to the present uploads. Thank you again for finishing the video and for dropping by. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. And see you again on the next video. Again, my name is Benj. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.